Someone stole my eBay photos and I don't like it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. We're going to talk about a very gray area on eBay today that it's happened to me before, and it affects people when it happens to them. Like it's a personal thing.
It feels very you feel personally violated when this one happens. Let's go talk about it.
There was a post in the reseller water cooler group yesterday. I'm going to read it to y'all. Someone is using my pics for the health and beauty category and using same prices as me also. Ordinarily, I probably wouldn't care too much, but they have 60 plus negative feedbacks and 60 plus neutral. So it just gives me the ick. Anything I can do about this, or is it part of the game? Well, first of all, you definitely can't have no control over what someone prices their item at. And honestly, if their feedback is that bad, I wouldn't sweat it because people are going to buy yours and not theirs. But that's not why we're here.
That's not the point. The point is they're stealing their photos. I think it's a her.
Yes, that's why we're here talking about this. Photo thieves. So it's happened to me. Back, this is probably 5 years ago, huh? We did a big Monster High buy. These 5-packs, but we took them out and sold them individually. And I take great pride in my pictures of action figures, like loose action figures, and I just have fun with it. So my pictures were, I think, pretty darn good, and someone else did too. Someone took a picture of, I think, my Draculaura and was using it for her listing, and I was like personally offended. I'm like, I put a lot of time and thought and effort into my photos, and someone was just lazy and used my picture. So I went looking for the eBay policy. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so I've pulled out an image from eBay's US agreement, user agreement, their policy on this issue. What should I do if my image, video, or text is being used by another seller? When you create listings, you give eBay and its customers permission through our user agreement to use your images, videos, and product details. Your content may be added to the eBay product catalog and may be used by other sellers in their listings. So, yeah, it's perfectly acceptable to do, and eBay's pretty much, they can do it, and we're staying out of it. You can complain to them, but what they recommend you do is you may contact the seller and ask them to remove your image or text if it's not part of the eBay product catalog.
So basically they're telling you if it's not part of if it's part of the catalog, you should just expect people to use your images as a stock image. As a matter of fact, eBay recommends people to do that, right?
Right. If it's not part of the product catalog, you can ask them to, but they don't have to take it down or change it.
So if it's not part of the catalog, but it's an image you've uploaded as part of a listing, and somebody else uses it, and you have a problem with it, eBay is saying,
we're out of this.
Contact the seller.
Yeah, you handle it amongst yourselves.
And it's part of the user agreement that actually that other user can use it.
Yeah.
And that's probably eBay's way of just like trying to make sure there's zero legal issues with these photos.
Right.
At all.
Like someone can't say, this is my property, this picture. Yeah. So, and actually when that happened to me, this is the only time, we've probably had our photos used before and I didn't notice or didn't care. I did this time, and I messaged the seller and she actually did change her photo. I'm not saying that's going to happen if you do it, but maybe I was lucky. It might have been.
That's the detail I remembered.
Yeah.
You know what the detail is?
What?
They were a viewer.
That's what I was going to say next. They may have been a viewer, or probably were a viewer. So, yeah, so they did change it for me. So I'm not guaranteeing you or telling you that your results will be the same as mine, but that is what eBay suggests you do.
And not here's the thing too with I've seen with like photographs or any type of if you're artistic at all, then you like being music or photography or whatever, then you're probably sensitive to this kind of copyright or people using other people's works. You're probably going to be more sensitive. I used to be into photography pretty heavy 20 years ago or more. I'm not anymore. Like, I still enjoy it a little bit, the technical aspects, I guess, but I'm not really into it. But I used to be into it, and so I knew a pretty good bit about it. So for anyone that's artistic at all, this eBay policy really is a turnoff.
It really is, especially like if you put a lot of thought and effort into your photos. Let's go take a look at the big policy.
Yeah, because there's some important things.
Yeah.
To remember regarding photos in general.
Right. So this is just their picture policy. When you create a listing or product, you must include at least one photo, blah, blah, blah. And then let's look at what's not allowed.
Okay.
Because I know what a lot of you are thinking. Just watermark your photo and problem solved.
Right.
No. These are not allowed in your pictures. Photos that don't actually represent the item.
Okay.
Placeholder images used to convey messages. Reserved for blah blah blah.
Or check out our store, or visit our store and give an address and a image or something. Right. Something like that. Okay.
Stock photos for used, damaged, or defective items. So it's not saying you can't use stock photos, but be careful if you take them from a company's website or something, you could face repercussions from them.
Well, this one and this one are both the same thing then. Because if it's a stock photo for used, damaged, or defective items, then it doesn't accurately represent the item. So.
Right, but I'm even saying if you have a new item, just be cautious with that, using a stock photo. Photos with added borders.
Okay. Photos
with added text, artwork, or marketing material.
Yep.
And then watermarks of any type, including those used for ownership attributions. So yeah,
and that's eBay trying to stop us from stopping other people. eBay's actually in favor of people.
They want your images to be usable for their catalog. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I have a question about that. Mm-hmm. So you can't use watermarks, and a lot of these are policies that are in place, and just because these are policies doesn't mean everyone's going to follow them. You see a lot of images with watermarks. Watermarks of any type, including, so how, like, what if we had a little thing that we put in our photos? It's actually a physical thing that's not for sale, and it just says like shed flips on it. Yeah,
I have a feeling that eBay would kind of overlook that. There's a big toy,
right.
A company that sells. We've talked about them many times before.
And they do that, right?
They have a little thing.
And that's not a watermark, though.
Right.
A watermark is something that's added to a photo after the fact. That thing is a prop that's used during them.
However, it says photos with added text, artwork, or marketing material. It's basically saying you can't use that. But I have a feeling they're just.
So they could. I haven't ever heard of them having a problem with it.
I guess if someone complained to them, they would address it maybe.
But that has the same effect as a watermark does on a photo for the purposes of the reason they're not wanting watermarks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, we've never tried doing that. We've talked about it, but I've been leery because it does say that. So I don't know if any of you have experience with that. Did you try it, and did eBay send you a message, like a stop message,
Right. All right, so that's pretty much...
Yeah, so it says say marketing material, so I don't know if any of you have experience with that. I'd love to hear. And then it goes on technicalities. Photos must be at least 500 pixels. And of course, please go read all the policies for yourself. This is just the picture policy. There's a whole images, videos, and text policy.
And they do say, given all that, like they want you to, if you scroll to the top there, mm-hmm. You should take your own images and videos and write your own descriptions.
It says you should.
But then it goes into all these other things that do not support the first statement. So
right.
That's what they want. But they don't. That's not how they operate.
It's basically telling me that they're saying, this is what we want you to do, but if you don't, oh well, we're not going to address it.
We're not going to expend a bunch of effort dealing with it. So you're on your own there. So
definitely go take a look at that policy, and we have orders to pull.
Yes, we do. We do. And I just want to let that person that made that post in the water cooler understand that we feel the same way you do. Mm-hmm. Like I
was mad when that happened.
Candace felt very violated.
Yep.
And it feels like somebody's actually stealing from you. But then people that don't think like that.
Right.
That's what I was going to get at earlier, is like people that are into some artistic endeavors, they're going to kind of understand that, the way that people feel an ownership of these kinds of things.
Yeah.
But people that don't think like that aren't into artistic endeavors at all, they're going to hear what I'm saying right now. They're going to think it's silly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is that when it happened with Candace, it was actually one of our viewers that liked us, and their response, I felt a little bad because I remember their response at the time was such that they didn't think that there was anything at all wrong with it.
Right.
So they were really...
They may have even, sometimes people may have think it's like a stock image or a stock image.
I was thinking they might think it was a form of flattery or something to use it. But no, I don't think it was a stock image in the catalog. I think she had to probably go in.
Mine had like a blue background, and I cut out the little Monster High logo from the box. Like I had this whole little scene going.
Yeah, but it could still be used as a stock image if eBay chooses it. I don't remember if it was a stock. I don't think it was a stock image or not. I don't remember.
I don't think it was, because it was sold as a 5-pack. They weren't sold individually. So yeah, it didn't even have its own like UPC code, you know.
But I do remember that the person that copied your images legally, you know, based on that, she did not consider it like a theft or a big deal or even something like so. Just, I don't think she intended to do anything wrong.
No, but she did not, and I knew that, and it was a pleasant conversation.
Right.
Like I didn't get on to her or anything. I just asked her if she would change her photo.
And she did.
And she did, but I completely understand about how our poster in the water cooler just felt. She said she felt ick. I think her main thing is that just the reputation of the other buyer.
People might conflate.
Seller, I mean.
People might conflate that other person's reputation with hers, and I get that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So, okay, but yeah, we do have orders to pull, so you ready to get to it?
Yeah, let's go. Alrighty, we're pulling from eBay and Mercari today, so we're going to start out with eBay first. First thing is 6 Echo labeled TX Dr. Malaxin. It's a cream like in a blue bottle, a blue tube thing, you know.
Okay.
TX capsule body cream. No, it's like in a loose tube.
Okay, I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, I think it's fell down back there.
All right.
Yeah. That sold for $14.99. 9 Alpha, a Cracker Barrel gingerbread house. Assuming it's in the box as a light up house.
Yeah, there's a box up there.
14 inches tall. It's pretty big, huh?
Yep. I think it's this. It's big. It's going to be a little something to it to pack it.
That's a transformer.
Oh, that is. It's on 9 Alpha, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's not in the original box. Let me pull up the pictures.
I'm not might be in this red box. It's Cracker Barrel, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Here you go. If I hand you this stuff.
The box is red.
Thank you. All right. I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
Let go of this, let go of this.
That was easy.
There it is. Christmas sweets and treats. That sold for $64.99.
I hope we got a decent amount of shipping for it.
$31.
Let me see. This, you know, I think this is just going to be a double stack with 12, 12, 12. It's going to be pretty simple. Pretty simple pack.
All right, this thing sold. I can't believe it. 8 Bravo, a vintage Vaco Rec. It's a vinyl record cleaner.
Yeah, they sell.
How old is it?
Huh?
How old is it?
If I had to guess, I would guess it's probably from the 70s or something.
Oh, cool.
Just based on looking at the, you know, the labeling on it and stuff. I would guess 70s.
Do you use like water or something with it?
I don't know. That would make sense. You would spray something on it or something maybe, but I'm really not sure. I ran a record The way I tested it, though, is I just ran a record through it that I wasn't going to sell.
Right.
And it did fine.
It spun it fine.
It spun it fine. It seemed to, it has brushes in there.
Yeah. And
here, and it seemed like it worked fine to me.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't introduce new scratches or anything. That's
right.
what
yeah.
I want to make sure it wasn't a record eater. You know?
Going to gouge out a record. Yeah.
Right.
$29.99 for that. We sold a Stanley nesting cup cook set.
And we still haven't put them up there yet.
We really don't have room right now. And that sold for $20.99.
We may have room up there. The bucket, the bucket's kind of full of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you might be right.
All right, 10 Bravo Motorola cable modem in the box. It's a white and pink box.
Yep. Right here.
That sold for $44.99.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember getting this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's $5 or $10. It might be from the other Tennessee trip for all I can remember.
The Jackson sale.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay, this next item, someone reached out to me on Facebook to buy it, but they couldn't figure out how to pay for it on Facebook. So I just said, hey, look, we have it on eBay if you're more comfortable buying there. And he's like, yes. So 10 Alpha. Mega Industrial Crank Insulation Tester.
Yeah,
case.
we aren't. What is the model number on it or something?
IRT10. And it's in a case.
And we said it was on 10 Alpha?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably here then. I should have remembered that. Boy, it took me forever to get this thing bought. Now this I know we bought in Tennessee. It took forever for me to get that thing bought. And yeah, I paid the right amount. I ended up paying $10 for it.
Okay.
But she wanted like 25 or more before that, and it was really difficult to find information on the thing. What'd we get for it?
$49.99.
Yeah, 10 was the right amount then.
Yeah, definitely didn't want to go any higher than that.
No.
All right, one Charlie. I Survived Collector's Toolbox paperback books. Set of 10.
That's the second person that's told you that they had trouble buying that.
Yeah. Well, and one person sent me their screenshot, so I need to find out what the worker...
what is the point of friction?
Well, this person, where the buy now button should be, it had see conversation because they had messaged me, so there was a see conversation button there. So I don't know where the buy now button got moved. I need to find that out so I can help people out.
Right. I mean, if there's going to be a common point of friction stopping people from buying our stuff, we'd be great if we could know what to tell them.
Whatever it is, it's not obvious because I even asked him, okay, if you in the conversation, if you go up, is there a buy now button? There was hidden somewhere.
Well, especially I could tell somebody's serious, like whenever they literally are willing to go take a link from us and buy it somewhere else. That meant they were serious customers trying to buy it and they were unable to on Facebook.
Right.
For whatever reason.
Okay, so the books sold for $14.99.
Okay.
In the smallest drawer, some HBA, Natrium Peptide, Vitamin C something. That sold for $12.99. We have a fairy house going out, a haunted mausoleum.
Oh, this is one of the things Candace 3D printed.
Yeah, it's back on 7 Charlie is I think where I put them.
Okay.
You'll see a whole slew of fairy houses down there.
She's been doing a lot of printing.
Yeah.
Doing pretty well.
7 Delta.
7 Charlie?
Delta.
Oh, Delta?
Yeah.
The rose?
No, the haunted.
Oh, one of these?
Yep.
And you have, looks like you have one more.
Yep, I did 2 of them.
Oh, man.
And that's sold for $24.99.
And you include the tea light with it?
If it ships if it's not going international, I do include the tea light, and I have that in my description too.
Okay.
Just letting people know.
This does not have a tea light in it right now.
Right, I need to go get one before we pack it up.
You only pay like 25 cents a tea light or something,
yeah,
don't you?
they're cheap. Yeah. Okay, we sold a Milwaukee power supply. It's on.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
I need to go figure it out.
All right, so they were actually still in the truck. Lonnie listed these while we were still in Tennessee. Picked them up on the Highway 127 sale.
This is what we're talking about.
We bought these. What did we end up paying for them?
This is the riskiest thing we bought on our Tennessee trip, I would say. And so what these are called Milwaukee top-offs. And top off power supply and charger.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this has, this is just a charger?
Yeah.
I think it is just a charger, huh?
I think so.
So maybe this doesn't have a, this gives you a way to charge and use your batteries. Mm-hmm. At first I thought this had a lithium ion in it, but now I don't think it does.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I should have looked it up.
Yeah, we need to look because we need to know how to package it whenever we ship it. So the information's all right here. We'll take a look.
In any event, I think that, I don't know. I think this is of everything we bought in Tennessee, this is the one that I'm really just not sure about because it is Milwaukee, which is good, but it is also this thing, top off thing that not that many people want. So
it's made to go with their battery system,
which is great because a lot of people use those batteries. I just don't know. It's not a hot product. That's how it ended up probably on the secondary markets, right? Like in liquidation status. Yeah,
the company probably overproduced them or something.
Right. So we're not really sure how we're going to do. We paid $15 a piece for them. Ultimately, it was supposed to be $16. But then we ended up with an extra one, and he only charged us like, I don't know. We paid $15 to $16 for all of them.
And selling them for $35.
And we're trying to get $35, and y'all know the math on the fees. So we have a lot of margin there, especially for something that is so easy to deal with. But yeah, we just have to hope we sell them all. We've got $600 on the line here.
Yeah, we bought 39 of them.
So once we sell we're going to have to sell a little more than half of them to even get our money back.
Right.
And then once we do that, then we're in the black. So
yeah, it's risky.
It is, but I'm always glad to sell the first one.
Yeah.
Because I always think if you can do something once, pretty good chance you can do it again. So.
Especially, in less than a week after listing them.
Right. So, I'm okay with that. I don't care if it takes a year to sell through all of them. I would love to see them steady sell. Mm-hmm. Same things. The other thing that I bought, the other thing I bought, which I had second thoughts about, probably, is what?
The tape measures.
The tape measures. Yeah. So I'm going to have to confront those. I haven't listed them yet.
Yeah. We're probably going to hit them next week. Tomorrow, list them, or maybe even today. Okay, last eBay item is a glove on 14 Charlie. Wilson, a 12.5-inch first baseman's mitt.
14 Charlie?
Yep.
Yeah, I got, that's right here. It's the red one?
A1000 is brown.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Yeah. A1000.
I was pretty careful to, he says A1000? Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are really nice gloves. Candace, look how nice that glove is. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
It just feels good.
I remember we found that. I'm like, man, this thing was barely used.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it sold for $79.99.
Yeah, so I got this glove and this glove, which this glove actually sold on another platform, huh?
Yeah.
So
that's the Sandlot glove.
Yeah, that's the Sandlot glove.
It's sold on Facebook. We're not gonna. We're not shipping that out today.
We're not shipping it out yet, but so yeah, we got 80 for that one. We got I think 45 for the other one. So we got 125 in sales. I paid the guy $50 for the gloves. Yeah. I think I got one more glove.
You bought 3 or 4.
Well, yeah, I don't remember if I got 2 or 3 from him.
Yeah.
But I bought a couple of things from him. But yeah, even if it was 50 to get 125, that's still good because that was like really fast sales.
Oh yeah, both of them. Yeah, so we started listing some of the stuff from the highway sale, and I've cross-listed over to Facebook. Hot sellers on Facebook are baseball gloves and belt buckles.
That's what we're seeing.
Okay, last item is on Mercari. It's in the razor drawer. It's some Dr. Malaxin eye cream. Should be it right here. Yep.
Okay.
That's all for $12.
Alrighty, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get these things pulled. And reminder, as usual, if you want to watch how we pack all this stuff, then you can check us out same day that these videos come out, where we pull these orders. a video will drop over on I'm Gonna Pack It YouTube channel where you can watch and see how we pack them. And we usually have some really cool topic we talk about too. It's almost a podcast at this point.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. Like sometimes we go into a little more depth on topics than we do on this channel. And
sometimes it's just lighthearted fun.
That's right. Sometimes we're just packing.
Yep.
So yeah, if you want to go join us over there, we're having a lot of fun. A lot of y'all are coming over there, which we really appreciate. The support of what we're doing here. Shed Flips is kind of like eBay. It's our main squeeze, and I'm Gonna Pack It is kind of like the one we cross list to every now and then.
Yep.
Actually, we're really serious about I'm Gonna Pack It too. I've always kind of hoped it would kind of catch on, and you never know if things are going to continue, but it seems like it's starting to get a little bit of traction to it. So thank y'all very much.
Yeah, we're happy with the results so far.
Yeah, and it's those videos are fun to make too. I enjoy making them.
We do.
Because we like to talk.
Yeah.
And that's all that is. So another thing I want to talk about before we sign off today is we have spots here. We have room for 2 play buttons. If you can do your part, if you haven't subscribed already and you would be willing to subscribe and you want to watch more videos like this, if you hate the video, obviously you're not going to subscribe, right? But if you wouldn't mind seeing more videos like this, hit subscribe, and maybe you could have a little small part of us getting that play button one of these days. It's on our bucket list.
Yep. Yeah, don't make me have to 3D print some buttons for us. Help us out.
Oh, like Ferris Bueller.
Save Shed Flips.
Save Shed Flips.
It's not that bad, y'all.
No, it's not.
We're joking. We are joking.
I'm trying, like, part of this is I don't really, for so many years, I didn't want to ask for subs for whatever reason in my own head. And now I'm like, okay, you do want the play buttons, or play button or buttons. So start asking for them. So forget it. I'm going to ask for it now. And it might be a little obnoxious, but we want the play buttons. We just do.
Yep.
We very much appreciate y'all for watching, and we will see you again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.